Alrighty, what's up, guys? I'm here to read the 20 verses that you guys gave me as on day as on day 40. You guys gave me 4, and day 39 you gave me 16. So that makes it to be 20 verses I will be reading. So and since we ended off on Genesis 24 20, we'll be making it all the way to Genesis 24 40. So that's where we will end off in today's reading. I'm going to do a video just to see what the difference is of doing a live and a video. But you guys comment down like what you think the difference will be. So anyways, let's start. And the man wandered, and the man wandering at her remained silent, so as to know whether the Lord had made his journey prosperous or not. So it was when the camels had finished drinking that the man took a golden nose ring, weighing it half a shekel, and 2 bracelets for her wrist, weighing 10 shekels of gold, and said, Whose daughters are you? Tell me, please, is the room in your father's house for us to lodge? So she said to him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, Michal's son, whom she bore to Nahor. Moreover, she said to him, we have both straw and fed enough, and room to lodge. Then the man bowed down his head and worshipped the Lord, and he said, Blessed be the Lord God of my master Abraham, who has not forsaken his mercy and his truth to Lord my master. As for me, being on the way, the Lord led me to the house of my master's brethren. So the young woman ran and told her mother's household these things. Now Rebekah had a brother whose name was Laban, and Laban ran out to the man by the well. So it came to pass, when he saw the nose ring and the bracelets of his sister's wrist, and when he heard the words of his sister Rebekah, saying, Thus the man spoke to me, that he went to the man, and there he stood by the camels at the well, and he said, Come in, O blessed of the Lord, why do you stand outside? For I have prepared the house and a place for the camels. Then the man came to the house, and he unloaded the camels, and provided and water to wash his feet and the feet of the men who were with him. Food was set before him to eat, but he said, I will not eat until I have told about my errand. And he said, Speak on. So he said, I am Abraham's servant, and he has become great, and he has given him flocks and herds, silver and gold, male and female servants, and camels of donkeys, and Sarah my master's wife bore a son to my master when she was old, and said to him, He has given all that he has. Now my master made me swear, saying, You shall not take a wife for my son from the daughters of the Canaanites in those land I dwell, but you shall go to my father's house and to my family, and take a wife for my son. And I said to my master, Perhaps perhaps the woman will not follow me. But he said to me, The Lord before whom I walk will send his angels with you and prosper you way, and you shall take a wife for my son from my family and from my family's house. And that is the rest, and that is all of our reading. And I will be back for day 41.